Hello and welcome. We're in Glenwood. Mel, how are you?
Great, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing great. The Glenwood Rams and the Lewis Central Titans should be a good basketball game.
It should be. We've gotten the opportunity to watch both of these teams with the Glenwood Rams a few times this season. And
yep.
If you haven't had a chance to watch them, it's a treat.
It is a treat. They're one of those special teams. So
just makes you glad that you don't have a kid playing anymore against them, right?
We've been there, done that. So, but it should be fun. Thanks for everyone that's watching. We want to urge you to call your friends, text your friends, let them know that they can watch it with us right here on our YouTube channel. We would surely appreciate that if you would just call them and let them know you can watch it with us here. It should be a lot of fun, and I know Glenwood has high expectations. They're just a really remarkable team this year.
Well, they've been number one since preseason all the way through.
Yep. So what do we have upcoming, Mel? You're kind of the producer of everything. We have Glenwood tonight.
Well, we're going to be streaming a few Glenwood games. So stream only. So if you're listening Monday night,
you should go ahead and subscribe. And then you'll know whenever we go live.
Click on that bell so that you get a notification. But we'll be back here Monday night because the Glenwood boys will be taking on Clark on Monday night, and we're going to stream that. And then if the Glenwood girls win tonight, we'll be back here then Tuesday night.
Yep, that'll be final. This is semifinal action tonight. That would be the finals for the girls.
Oh, okay.
Right? Yes.
Okay.
To advance the state.
All right. It will be. Then and if the boys win Monday night, then we'll be back here Thursday night.
Yes.
And then that would be the boys taking on the winner of Atlantic Creston. So
potentially
there potentially will be Rams basketball on our YouTube channel tonight, Monday night, Tuesday night, and Thursday night.
Yep.
So go ahead and subscribe.
Yeah, hit subscribe. We would appreciate it. Now, a little bit of the way this works, and I do want to say thank you to our streaming sponsors, our scoreboard sponsor. You'll have them here just in a little bit when the game gets going. That's Hawkeye Ford. Thanks to Mike and the folks just east of Red Oak on Highway 34. You can't miss it. Thanks to Mike and all his staff for making it possible. So, law firm, Jim Hughes Real Estate, Glenwood State Bank, and Kinkle Chiropractic make it possible for us to stream and bring it to you. Here it gets a little more challenging as we advance on through the postseason to get to stream, and those folks make it possible. So we want to say thank you to them. And we will continue, and they'll be on our stream tonight. You'll see them throughout the night. And if you have the opportunity, tell them thank you, because it is something that we enjoy doing and like to bring it, and like to have area teams on and get to watch them, and a couple of good ones here, and should be fun. And then through the night, of course, obviously we're going to have momentary. If there's no sound, it's taking a break for just a minute, and that may happen. So that does happen from time to time, but we'll have the action for you here. You can watch it all right here with us on our KCSI YouTube channel. And like I said, hit subscribe for sure. Hit the notification bell, and then you'll get a notification if you want to watch those games, depending on. And it's tournament time. So win and you advance, lose and you go home. Simple as that. One and done at this time of the season. We're going to take
state wrestling's over.
State wrestling.
Well,
did you hear? For our folks.
Us.
Yep. Well, Eli was into it over there, wasn't he?
Yeah, a lot of congratulations to all of the area wrestlers who participated, because just a lot of great wrestling.
That's a tough sport.
A lot of great wrestling.
There's a lot.
A lot of wrestling over the last few days. So
talk about a tough sport. That is a tough sport. But kind of how we got here, we're about 5 minutes away. Kind of how we got here, it's Lewis Central defeated Carroll by a score of 65-46 to advance to semifinal action. Now we have Glenwood and Lewis Central tonight. And then on the other side of this bracket was Lamar Storm Lake. The winner of that Lamar's, they take on Sergeant Bluff Luton. That's going on, right now, same tip as this. And then the winner of those two games will go to the highest ranked location to have that ball game. Well, that's going to be Glenwood. They're ranked number one. If they win and advance, it's back here. So that's kind of how that's going to work. But as Melanie alluded to earlier, they have been ranked all season, and what a year they have had. I mean, this team, if you haven't had the opportunity to watch them play, it's really one of those special teams that, just pretty remarkable to watch them play. They do have 3 losses on the season. However, there's a asterisk by caveat by those. Those are all out-of-state teams that were ranked in there, and they went looking for some really, really good teams to play. Their 3 losses on the season come to Fremont, 77-73, Maryville, 94-75, and it was Millard South, 107-83. They went and found the very, very best teams they could find, went out of state to find them, and to play up and get some of that valuable experience. Now, earlier in the season, these 2 teams did meet, and it was Glenwood coming out on top in that contest over Lewis Central by a score of 80-59 in that contest. So Lewis Central comes there, or Glenwood comes in. I'll get it right in a minute. Glenwood comes in on paper for sure the hands-down favorite, but it's tournament time. 2 close teams, and you never know. You have to show up and you have to play the game when it all comes down to it. So it's kind of what we're looking at. We're going to take just a quick break, and we'll be back. Welcome back. Just a few minutes away, probably 5 or 6 minutes away from the opening tip here in Glenwood this evening. Thanks for joining us. We certainly appreciate it. Just kind of a shakedown to these 2 teams coming into tonight's ball game. Madison Camden is the scoring leader for the Glenwood Rams, averaging 15 points per game, shooting 49% from the field, and get this, 41% from the three-point line. Madison is, and an 83% free throw shooter. Excellent shooter. Followed closely behind is Jenna Hopp. She's averaging right at 14.8, right at 15 points per game, shooting 45% from the field and shooting 34% from the three-point line and shooting 74% from the free throw line. The next in line would be Ellie Scarborough, averaging 11 points per game. She shoots 52% from the field, 38% from behind the three-point arc, and shoots 74% from the free throw line on the Glenwood side. On the Lewis Central side, McKenna Pettipier, she's a senior, averages almost 13 points a game, 12.7, shoots 46% from the field, 41% from behind the three-point arc, and 78% from the free throw line. Lucy Scott averages 9 points a game. She shoots right at 30% from the field, averages and 33% from behind the arc, and shoots 74% from the field. Keely Dirks is a senior, averages almost 7 points a game, shoots 35% from the field, and 28% from behind the three-point line. Rebounding side of the equation, Jenna Hopp averages 7.9 rebounds per game. Coral Matheny, a junior, 5 rebounds a game, and Brinley Arnold averages 4 rebounds per game. Over on the Lewis Central side of the equation, again, McKenna Pettipier averaging 6 rebounds per game. Grace Ruzicka averages 4 rebounds per game, and Adrian Okerbloom averages 4 rebounds per game. Assists, Ellie Scarborough averages 5 assists per game, where McKenna Pettipier also averages 3 assists per game. McKenna Pettipier really gets it done for the Lewis Central Titans, and I tell you what, one thing about the Glenwood team is they are so deep. They're about 10 deep that is just remarkable to see them come and go, and their substitution, and there's never a drop-off in talent. It is truly remarkable to watch them play, a fun team to play. We're going to have some player introductions here. And for the lineups for the Lewis Central Titans come into tonight's ball game, Keely Dirk, she's a senior guard. Taylor Elam, she's a senior, plays in the forward position. Lucy Scott is a freshman. Grace Ruzicka is a senior. And Grace Ruzicka, I thought we were going to have the national anthem real quick there, Mel. Kind of threw me off for a second. And McKenna Pettipier, she is a senior, and a stat leader for the Lewis Central Titans. For the Glenwood Rams, Jenna Hops is sophomore, 5'11", Coral Matheny, a junior, 5'10", Abby Hughes, a junior at 5'9", Madison Camden, a junior, 5'8", and Ellie Scarborough, she's a senior, 5'9", will be your starters for the Lewis Central Titans. We're going to take a break, player introductions, and our national anthem, and we'll be back. Welcome back to Glenwood. We're at semifinal action. Glenwood and Lewis Central just moments away from the opening tip here in Glenwood. The number 1 Glenwood Rams take on the Lewis Central Titans. Glenwood comes into the ballgame 17-3 on the season. The Lewis Central Titans 10-8 on the season. At the center circle will be Jenna Hopp for the Glenwood Rams, and it will be Grace Rizika. Tip is going to be taken by the Rams. Scarborough in the backcourt takes it across the timeline to the top of the key. Out on the left side it goes to Matheny. Back out to Hopp. Out on the left elbow, takes it to Hughes, kicks it out on the right side. There's Madison, and it's good. Madison Camden with the 3. Rams are on top now, 3-0. Down to the other end it goes. Pressure in the backcourt over to the left side now to Lucy Scott. Now to Rizika, top of the key. Out on the right side to Dirks. Strips it over out on the left side to Scott. She drives down to the baseline. Then to Rizika. Back out top to Dirks. Left side to Rizika. 2-3 zone coming from the now trapped at center circle is Rizika. She gets it out on the right side to the baseline to Scott. Scott puts up the 3. It's no good. Rebound's going to be tapped, and coming away with it is Hughes. Emma Hughes pushes it to the other end, puts up the layup off the glass. No good. Rebound is tapped, and looks like Camden chases it down, and we're going to have a foul on the play. And that foul will be on Taylor Elam. That's her first personal foul, first foul of the ball game. Rams will have the ball. Front court near side. Inbound pass comes from Camden to Hughes. That's Abby Hughes. Now to top of the key, now to Matheny, Coral Matheny. She's junior, right side. Madison Camden puts the 3 up, no good. Rebound grabbed by Matheny. Back out top to Hughes. She shoots the 3. It's no good. Rebound is fought for, and the Titans have it, but it's going to be tied up. Jump ball. Scarborough and Dirks tied up. Alternate possession. We'll give it to the Titans of Lewis Central. 3-0. Rams lead with 6:27 to play here in the first period in Glenwood this evening. Out on the left wing goes the hop, stolen by Scarborough. Scarborough takes it down, puts it up, is fouled. She'll go to line, 2-shot opportunity. And that foul will be on Grace Rizika. We'll send Ellie Scarborough to the line for her first opportunity from the line. Good free throw shooter, 70+% free throw shooter. Shot is up, it's no good this time. And the Rams lead 3-0. 6:15 to play in the first. Scarborough's second shot is up. It's good. Ellie is a competitor. And it's 4-0. Now pressure coming in the backcourt here from the Rams. Rizika there had nowhere to go. Bounces it off the leg of one of the Rams, and the Titans will control it. Again, pressure in the backcourt. Inbound pass will come from Rizika. And across the timeline it goes by Scott. Back to Rizika, top of the key. Left side to Scott, out on the left wing. Around the arc she comes. Right side to Pettipier. Pettipier tries to go back. A little bit of miscommunication there by the Titans. Goes out of play, and the Rams will control it. Inbound pass will come from Abby Hughes, rather. Abby Hughes will put it into play to Scarborough. And Scarborough takes it across the center stripe, out on the right side to Camden. Down to Scarborough in the corner. Dumps it off, a little give and go there to Matheny. Puts it up, no good. Gets her own board. We're going to have a foul on the play. Hit the floor hard. I think that will be on Dirks. It is. That's our first personal foul. That's Keely Dirks, number 1 on her. Inbound pass comes to Camden. She puts up the 3. I'm telling you, she can shoot it. It's good from Camden. It's 7-0 now with the Rams leading here. 5:28 to play in the first. Across the timeline, Rizika goes right to Dirks, down to the corner to Pettipier. Back to Dirks. Rizika near the center circle. Out on the right side now to Dirks. Rizika down to the baseline to Pettipier for 3. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Scarborough. Scarborough pushes it up the court quickly to Camden. Pulls up about an 8-foot jumper on the left side. No good. Rebound grabbed by Pettipier. She turns. Now takes it across the center stripe for the Titans. 7-0 now. Rams lead. Down to the corner. It goes to Scott. Back out top the key to Elam. She puts up the 3. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Scarborough. Scarborough takes it back right to left across the center stripe, and we're going to have a traveling call. Palmed the ball, turned it over too much, and unforced error there. Taking seat is Camden and Matheny. Coming into the ball game will be Emma Hughes and Brinley Arnold for the Rams. Rizika with the ball on the right wing. Back out to Dirks. Lucy, Scott, then to Dirks, back to Scott. Down to the corner, hustled on the floor. Jump ball, alternate possession, gives it to the Rams this time. We're going to have a timeout on the court. Rams lead 7-0 here with 4:18 to play in the first. We're going to take that timeout, and we will be right back. Welcome back to Glenwood as we come back to action. Inbound pass will come from Arnold to Scarborough. And Scarborough will take it across the center stripe. She'll be met by Rizika. Out on the right side it goes to Abby Hughes. Hughes puts it up. That's Emma Hughes, rather. No good. And there's Arnold to get the board and the putback. Brinley Arnold for 2, and it's 9-0 now. Rams lead. Rizika with the ball, kicks it over to the right side to Dirks, down the corner to Pettipier. She drives, goes into the lane to Okerbloom. Shot goes up off Dirks' hand, no good. There's Pettipier with the board. McKenna Pettipier. Dirks out on the left wing, into the corner it goes to Scott. Inside to Okerbloom, but it's stolen by Hughes. Emma Hughes, and steps on the baseline. Coming into the game is Elam, and taking a seat now will be Scott. Inbound pass comes out to Pettipier. Pettipier spins her way down the left elbow, then kicks it to the baseline. As Elam drives, puts it up. No good. Rebound is fought for. Picked up by Elam. Out on the left side to Pettipier. Drives the free throw line. Then to Dirks out on the right side. Dirks to Okerbloom. Hits Pettipier. There's Rizika with the ball. Into the lane she goes. Puts it up. Partially blocked by Scarborough. Nicely done. Kept in play there by Hughes. To Hop out on the right side. Jenna Hop down to Arnold underneath the blocks, and she's open for 2. And it's all Rams so far here in this first quarter. Rams lead 11-0 here with 2:45 to play in the first. Stolen by Scarborough. Scarborough pushes down, has the wide open layup for 2. Ellie Scarborough. It's been all Rams. Another timeout here, 13-0 with 2:38 to play in the first. It has been all Rams. We'll be back. Welcome back to Glenwood, and we are semifinal action here. It's Class 4A Region 1. It's been all Rams so far, 13-0. Rams lead with 2:38 to play here in the first. And I want to say thanks to our sponsors that make it possible for us to be here this evening. Kinkle Chiropractic, Glenwood State Bank, Jim Hughes Real Estate, Cell Law, and Hawkeye Ford make it possible for us to be here this evening, and want to say thanks to our sponsors. If you get the opportunity, send them a note, drop them a note, stop in and let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring our streaming here on our KCSI. And then call your friends and text your friends and let them know that they could watch the game with us here, and potentially have a few of these coming up here this week. So that's our plan. And here we go, back to action. Coach Rasmussen has his Rams rolling here. Persher in the backcourt once again. Inbound pass comes to Pettipier. Back to Rizika. Gets Elam. Elam takes it across the center stripe. Back to Rizika. Top the key. Right side to Pettipier. Rizika top the key. She backs out. Rizika with the ball. Right side now to Kylie Brown. Shot goes up. No good. Rebound grabbed by Elam. Back to Pettipier. There's Brown with the ball, right wing. It's to Pettipier at the corner. Then to Elam out on the right wing. Double team, and she is fouled. I think that will be on Scarborough. It is on Ellie Scarborough, and that's going to be number 1 on her. first personal foul, first team foul for the Rams. Inbound pass will come from Elam to Rizika. Rizika with the ball. Backs out close to the center circle. Then drops it down to Brown. Brown with the right elbow, drives down to the blocks, picks it up. Pressure from Hop. Out to Dirks. Dirks into the lane. Back to Brown, and we're going to have a foul. It's going to be on Hughes, and that would be Emma Hughes with the foul. Matheny and Camden come back into the game, taking a seat. Scarborough and Emma Hughes. Or Abby Hughes, rather. Emma Hughes is in the ball game. Abby Hughes takes a seat. Inbound pass to Rizika. Out on the left wing to Lucy Scott. There's Pettipier driving, and she'll be fouled. It's going to be on Arnold. Brinley Arnold will be whistled for the foul. That'll be her first personal foul. Now, 3 team fouls on the Rams. 3 apiece, actually, for the Rams and the Titans. Inbound pass is tapped and stolen by Matheny. She goes to the bucket. It's good for 2, Coral Matheny. And the Rams continue to stretch that lead now 15-0 here with 1:23 to play in the first. Out to Scott on the left side. Dirks with the ball now. Top of the key. Pressure coming from Camden. Right to Pettipier. She drives down to the baseline. Picks up the dribble. Double teamed. Has nowhere to go. Tapped. It goes out of play. Last touched by the Titans. Into the game comes Stanislav. Taking a seat is Hop. Also coming into the ballgame, Hop, and taking a seat will be Pettipier for the Titans. Taking the ball across the center stripe is Emma Hughes to the top of the key. Picks it up, goes left to Stanislav, back to Emma Hughes. Right side to Camden. There's Emma Hughes. She can shoot the 3 as well. It's no good. Rebound grabbed by Camden. Back out to Emma Hughes for 3. It's no good. There's Arnold inside, loses the handle, and it comes down. Ultimately will be taken by Dirks. Now to Rizika. Skips it across to Dirks. Keely Dirks. Down to the corner it goes. And back to Dirks. Into Rizika. I'll get my name straight in a minute, Mel. Mel's pointing at me here. I'll get him straight in a minute. Inbound pass will come from Elam for the Titans at the baseline. They control it all the way out top to Dirks. Keely Dirks with the ball. Goes left now to Scott. Scott to Elam for 3. It's no good. Rebound is tapped in underneath. Going up, and it's blocked. Down to the corner. Wide open is Hughes. She puts it up. No good. We're going to have a foul on Matheny on the play. Yep, Matheny gets whistled. That'll be her first personal foul, 5th team foul now, or 4th team foul rather, for the Rams. Pressure in the backcourt here once again from the Rams. Inbound pass comes to Scott. Scott takes it, puts it up as time expires, and was oh so close. Hits the front of the rim. It's no good. That's going to do it for the first quarter. And the Rams lead 15-0 at the end of the first. We're going to take a quick break. Be right back. Welcome back. That was pretty much all Rams for the first quarter. Rams lead 15-0 here. And just really playing well in this opening quarter. As we come back to action with the ball will be Rizika. Gets it to Dirks. Out in the corner goes to Scott for three. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Camden. Madison Camden pushes up the court, top of the key, kicks it on the left side to Hop. She's open for three. It's no good. Off the front of the rim, tapped by Scarborough, and then chased down and goes out of play. Last touch by the Rams. It will be the Titans' ball. Inbound pass to Dirks, back to Rizika. Grace Rizika with the ball, takes it across the center stripe. Top of the key, met there by a couple of Rams. Into the Elam. Baseline right, Scott. Tapped and stolen by Emma Hughes. Pushing up the court is Camden. Camden takes it off the left side. It's good for two. 8 points in tonight's ball game for Madison Camden, and it's now 17-0 Rams lead in the second quarter now. Scott with the ball in the corner, drives the baseline, kicks it inside, and there's Hughes. Emma Hughes with the steal, or Abby Hughes rather. Abby Hughes with the steal. Gets it to Camden, out to Scarborough. Abby Hughes drives into the lane, puts it up. She's fouled. She'll go to the line. Two-shot opportunity for Abby Hughes. Foul was whistled on Elam. That will be Elam's second personal foul. That'll be the fourth team foul now on the Titans. At the line is Abby Hughes. Shot is up. It is good for Abby Hughes. Her first point of the night here this evening. 18-0 now. Rams lead as we start the second quarter. Second shot from Abby Hughes is good as well. She gets them both. Pressure in the backcourt from the Rams. Inbound pass comes to Pettipier. A lot of pressure. And then Hughes will be whistled. Abby Hughes will be whistled for the foul right away. Inbound pass will come from Grace Rizika. Rizika to Dirks. And Dirks will take it across the center stripe. Right side Rizika. Down the right side. Baseline right. It goes to Elam. She'll be fouled. That's going to be on Camden. Madison Camden is whistled for the foul. Titans ball. Near side. Inbound pass comes from Elam to Dirks. Or Rizika rather. Rizika. Back to Dirks. There's Elam in the corner. Now to Dirks, right wing. She drives into the free throw line. Kicks it out for three. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Hop. Jenna Hop pushing it up the court across the center stripe. Down to Camden. Baseline left for three. The shot falls, but she travels before the shot and gets whistled for it, so it's no good. 19-0. Shot is no good. Taking the ball across the timeline is Grace Rizika. Rizika to Elam, out to Dirks for three. It's no good. The rebound pulled down by Matheny. Matheny to Abby Hughes. Quicks it up the court quickly to Scarborough, to the corner to Hop. Hop drives in, back to Scarborough, top the key to Abby Hughes for three. It's short, no good. There's Scarborough. She is aggressive. Camden puts up the three, no good. Rebound grab by Abby Hughes. A lot of second chance opportunity. Just hustle out on the right side. It's Hughes. It's good. My goodness, they're moving the ball. And the Rams are rolling. 5.5 minutes to play in the first half, and the Rams lead 22-0 over the Titans. And you see why they're ranked number one in the state at this point. I mean, just a remarkable ball team. Coming into the ball game is Scott. Taking a seat, Dirks. Inbound pass comes to Scott on the right wing. She comes back around the arc. Left side to Dirks. There's Elam driving into the lane, or Pettipier rather. It's stolen by Quinn, and then Pettipier gets whistled for the foul. I have that as Pettipier's first personal. Now coming into the game for the Rams will be Keely Brown, taking seat Pettipier. Matheny will put it into play. No pressure in the backcourt. Looks like a 2-3 zone here maybe from the Titans. Nope. Fall back, maybe man pressure now here, looks like. Scarborough with the ball, top of the key, goes right to Abby Hughes. Abby Hughes out on the right side, back to Matheny. Left side to Hop. Drives down to the blocks, puts it up off the glass. Nice move, no foul. Coming away with the Titans. Scott across the center stripe, down to the right wing, picks it up. Hits it to Brown. There's a three off of the hands of Dirks. It's no good. And Abby Hughes comes away with it for the Rams. Top of the key, Hughes. Left side, Camden. It's no good. Rebound tapped. Scarborough just aggressive out there with the boards. Skips it all the way across to Hop for three. It's good. Jenna Hop. Wow. Timeout on the court. 4:22 to play in the half. Left in the first half. It's 25-0. The Rams lead. The Rams are rolling here in Glenwood this evening. Thanks for joining us, Class 4A Region 1 basketball, and the Rams are rolling. Timeout on the court. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. As we come back to action, Lewis Central will have the ball. The inbound pass will come from Dirks to Scott. And Elam will take the ball across the timeline, or Dirks rather. Dirks to Scott. A lot of pressure. It's going to go into the backcourt. Turnover, credit the pressure from the Rams. Inbound pass will come from Abby Hughes. 25-0 here. Rams lead with 4:11 to play in the half. Inbound pass to Scarborough in the backcourt. To the top of the key. Goes right to Abby Hughes. Takes it left elbow, skips it out to Hop. Left side. Hop tapped. Hop chases it down. Now back to Hughes, top of the key. Abby Hughes with the ball. Down to the left elbow to Scarborough. Scarborough spins her way, dumps it off to Hughes. Hughes around the arc. Free throw line. Almost turned over by Brown. Hop puts up the three. It's no good and hits the top of the backboard. It will be the Titans' ball. Coming into the ball game will be Grace Rizika. Taking a seat now is Adrian Okerbloom. Dirks takes the ball left to right across the center stripe. Or Rizika, rather. Rizika. Now to Elam. Puts it up. Partially blocked by Scarborough. Scarborough comes away with it. Little unforced error there by the Rams. Elam with the ball. To Dirks. Now to Rizika. Back to Dirks. It's going to be tapped, and Matheny steals it. Matheny pushing it up the court. Has the layup on the right side, and it's good for two. Coral Matheny. 27-0 now. Rams lead here with 2:58 to play in the half. Out on the right side to Dirks. Down to the corner to Pettipier. She drives in the blocks, puts it off the glass, and it's good. McKenna Pettipier scores two, and she'll go to the line. A lot of substitution taking place here now. Foul is on Camden. It'll be her second personal foul. We'll send McKenna Pettipier to the line for her first opportunity from the line. Shot's good from McKenna Pettipier. 27-3 is the score now. Rams lead. Stanislav out on the left side. Top of the key to Emma Hughes for three. It's no good. I'm telling you, the Rams will put up the three and are very proficient with it. Jump ball, alternate possession. Rams keep it. Scarborough will put it into play from the baseline for the Rams. Out to Arnold in the corner. There's Emma Hughes with the ball around the arc. There's Scarborough, top of the key. Out on the right side to Abby Hughes. She puts up the three, or Stanislav rather. No good. Stanislav gets her own board. Picks it up. A lot of pressure coming. And Hughes keeps it. Emma Hughes. Scarborough drives, puts it up. No good. Rebound. Gets her own board. Back up and in for two from Ellie Scarborough. She's a competitor. 2:06 to play in the half. 29-3. Glenwood leads. Scarborough with the steal. Heard at the pressure from the defense. Scarborough steps in and take it. She hits in stride. No good. To Becker. We're going to have a foul on the play. And the foul is on. Looks like Brinley Arnold gets whistled for the foul. We're going to walk to the other end, and McKenna Pettipier will line up at the line once again. Rams 8 fouls, 8 team fouls, and the Titans with 5. McKenna Pettipier's shot is good. (29-4). Rams lead. Second shot from Pettipier gets them both. McKenna Pettipier, 29-5. Rams lead. Scarborough with the ball, top of the key. To Hughes, back top of the key to Arnold. Drives down the left side line, picks it up. Out to Scarborough for three. It's good. Ellie Scarborough. And it's 32-5 now. Rams with the lead. We're going to have a foul. That'll be on Emma Hughes. First personal on Emma. And that will send Riley Shaw to the line. Shot is up. It's no good. Rebound tap. There's Arnold, but stealing is Pettipier. Pettipier to the free throw line. Then back to Elam. The right side Dirks. Pettipier puts up the three. McKenna Pettipier with three. And it's 32-8. Rams with the lead. Hughes with the long three. Emma Hughes, it's no good. Rebound pulled down by the Titans. Out to Shaw. Right side it goes to Dirks. Skips it across to Elam for three off the left wing. And Elam hits the three. Taylor Elam. And the Titans getting a little bit of offense going here with 51 seconds remaining in the half. Down inside to Arnold. Tapped. Stolen. On the floor. Jump ball. 40 seconds to go in the half. It's 32-11. Rams with the lead. Inbound pass will come from Shaw. To Dirks. 39 seconds. Across the center stripe. Out on the right side it goes to Shaw. Back to Dirks. 33 seconds. Pettipier for three. No good. Rebound tapped by Stanislav, and then we're going to have a foul on the Titans. Looks like it's going to be on Elam. Taylor Elam is whistled. I think that's three on her. That is her third personal. She'll come out of the game with three. Glenwood will have the ball now. Inbound pass will come from Arnold. 29 seconds on the clock. 32-11. Rams lead. Right to left across the timeline. Scarborough with the ball. Around to the left wing. Back top the key to Stanislav. 17 seconds. Emma Hughes takes it into the lane, goes into the lane to Becker, but we have a foul on the play. And that foul will be called on Lucy Scott. That's Scott's first personal foul, and that will send Lauren Becker to the line. This will be her first opportunity from the line. 14 seconds on the clock. Shot from Becker is up. It's good. Lauren Becker. 33-11. Rams lead. 13.8 seconds on the clock. Second shot is up. It's no good. Rebound chased down by Scarborough. Gets to Arnold, but just out of her reach. She keeps it in play, but then it goes out of play. Ellie Scarborough is everywhere, it seems. Hustling for rebounds and loose balls. I'm telling you, she is everywhere on the court. 33-11. 8 seconds to play. Across the line, Dirks to the top of the key. 4 seconds. Scott puts it up. It's no good. And that's going to do it for the first half. 33-11 is our score at half here in Glenwood this evening. We're going to take a break, and we will be back in just a few minutes. Welcome back to Glenwood. We're at half, and it's been all Rams here in the first half. And the winner of this game will advance on to Tuesday night. And Glenwood leads here at half pretty substantially by a score of 33-11 over the Lewis Central Titans. Here from the first half for Glenwood, Jenna Hopp with 3 points in the first half. Coral Matheny has 1 personal foul, 4 points. Emma Hughes with 1 personal foul here in the first half. Abby Hughes has 5 points, 2 of 2 from the line and 1 personal foul. Madison Camden, 2 personal fouls. She has 8 points in tonight's ball game, 2 threes and a 2-pointer. Ellie Scarborough, 8 points in tonight's contest. She's 1 of 1 from the line. Ellie is, and it looks like Brinley Arnold, 2 personal fouls and has 4 points in tonight's contest for the Glenwood Rams. For the Lewis Central Titans, Keely Dirks has 1 personal foul. Taylor Elam with 3 personal fouls and a 3-pointer, 3 points in tonight's contest so far. Lucy Scott with 1 personal foul. McKenna Pettipier has 8 points and 1 personal foul for the Lewis Central Titans. And the Rams have just controlled this game here in this first half to point. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments are made at half by Coach Hannafin for the Titans. But the Rams have the lead at half by a score of 33-11 over the Lewis Central Titans. And again, like I said, the winner of this game will advance and take on the winner of the Sergeant Bluff Luton Lamar's game, which is taking place right now. That game will be played at the host with the highest state ranking, which in this case would be Glenwood. They come into tonight's contest ranked number 1 in the state in Class 4A. This is the Class 4A Region 1 semifinal. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with second half after this. I want to say thanks to our sponsors that make it possible for us to be here, our streaming sponsors. That'd be Kinkle Chiropractic, Glenwood State Bank, Jim Hughes Real Estate, Cell Law Firm, and Hawkeye Ford, our sponsors that make our broadcast possible. It's been really nice working with Mr. Beeson here at the Glenwood Community School District to make all of this possible, and it's been a lot of fun. Here we get set for the second half, and as we come back to action here in Glenwood this evening, the Rams will have the ball. Inbound pass will come from Abby Hughes to Scarborough into the backcourt. Down on the left side, it goes to Hopp. Hopp around the top of the key to the arc to Camden, back to Hopp. It goes out of play. Last touched by the Rams. Titans will have the ball. Inbound pass will come from Rizika to Dirks. And Dirks will take it right to left across the center stripe. Top of the key, down underneath of it. Matheny was there, kicks the ball. The Titans will have it at the baseline. Inbound pass from Elam Taylor Elam will put it into play. Out to Scott for three. It's good. Lucy Scott hits the three, and it's 33-14 now with 7.5 minutes to play in the third. Hop drives the baseline underneath. There's Matheny. She puts it up. She'll go to the line. Coral Matheny. Bucket is good. Foul will be on Elam. That's 4 on Elam, I think. Yeah, that's 4 on Elam. She comes out of the ball game, and coming in for Elam will be Okerbloom. It will send Coral Matheny to the line. Shot from Matheny is good, and the Rams stretch that lead just a bit more. Pressure in the backcourt, 36-14, Rams lead. Down to Okerbloom. Left side to Scott. Scott to Pettipier. Into the lane she goes. Kicks it out. It's Dirks for three. It's no good. Rebound chased down by Pettipier. McKenna Pettipier. Back to Dirks. Goes in underneath, and there's Okerbloom. Scott takes the three off the right side. It's no good. Rebound grab this time by Camden. Madison Camden, she takes it across the center stripe. Scarborough out on the left side. Back to Camden. Has it tapped, picked up by Hop. Hop to, that's Abby Hughes for three. Abby Hughes picks up 3 more for the Rams. 6.5 minutes to play in the third. Rams lead 39-14. Rizika with the ball, right to left across the center stripe. Out on the left side to Scott. Back to Rizika. Tapped by Hughes. Scarborough to Abby Hughes for the layup, and it's good. Abby Hughes picks up a couple more. Timeout on the court. And we'll take a quick break and be back. Welcome back. 6:17 to play in the third. Rams lead 41-14 over the Titans of Lewis Central here this evening in Glenwood. And as we come back to action, the Titans will have the ball. Inbound pass will come from Rizika. Rizika to Dirks. Dirks will take it across the center stripe. Down the left wing to Scott. Pressure from the Rams. Back to Dirks. Right side Rizika. Down the corner to Pettipier for three. McKenna Pettipier's shot is up. It's no good. Rebound's tapped him. Hop eventually gets it back to Matheny. Nice job by Hop to keep that into play. Now to Scarborough. Right wing. Into the lane she goes. Kicks it out on the left side to Hop. Hop drives into the lane. Puts it up. Nice move by Jenna Hop. No good. Gets her own board back up. And we're going to have a foul. See if the bucket is good. The foul's going to be on Scott. Lucy Scott's whistled. Bucket is good from Matheny. Or Hop, rather. Jenna Hop. Nice job by Jenna to hang with that. And the shot is up. It is no good. And that foul's on Scott. Pettipier takes it across the timeline, out on the left side to Rizika. Rizika near the center circle. Hop contesting that pass. It goes out of play. Rams will control it. Coming into the ballgame is Elam, Megan Elam. Or check that, Keely Brown. Taking a seat is Rizika. Scarborough with the ball at the top of the key. Goes left to Camden. Down inside to Abby Hughes. Matheny drives, and they're going to say she took an extra step before she put the ball on the floor. Turns it over to the Titans. Coming into the ballgame is Arnold, and taking a seat, Abby Hughes. Inbound pass comes to Pettipier. 5:20 to play in the third. Rams lead 43-14. And down to the corner it goes to Okerbloom. Right underneath the basket now to Brown. Back to Okerbloom for three. It's no good. Rebound grab by Scott. There's Okerbloom for three. Or Brown, rather. Brown for two. 43-16. Rams lead. Hop goes into the lane, puts it up. She's fouled on the floor. Foul's going to be on Kylie Brown. Kylie Brown.
You're having a problem with names and twos and threes and.
I don't know. I'll get it straight eventually. Hop with the ball. Down to the baseline. Back out to Camden. Camden drives into the lane, puts it up. She's fouled. This time the foul will be on Kylie Brown. How'd I do that time, Mel? Better?
By Tuesday night, we'll have this straightened out.
We're working on it. At the line is Camden. Madison Camden at the line. Shot is up. It's good. From Madison Camden. 44-16, 4:35 to play in the third. Rams lead. Madison Camden at the line. First was good. Second shot from Camden is good as well. I mean, she is just an excellent free throw shooter in general, for that matter. Taking the ball across the timeline is Dirks with the ball to Rizika. Finds Pettipier. Into the block she goes. Kicks it out. 3 off of the hands from Dirks. Dirks with the 3. And it's 45-19 now. Rams lead quickly to the other end. Camden puts it up. No good. It's going to go out of play. Last touch by the Rams. Coming into the game now is Emma Hughes. Taking a seat is Camden. Emma Hughes into the ball game. Out on the left wing, Pettipier with the ball. Back to Rizika. Top of the key, right side it goes to Dirks. Dirks to Pettipier. Into the lane she goes, dumps it right down underneath, up, and Brinley Arnold blocks it, but foul's on Arnold. She gets whistled for the foul. It's 3 on Arnold. It's going to send Okerbloom to the line. This will be her first opportunity from the line. 45-19. Rams lead. Shot from Okerbloom is up. It is no good. Adrian Okerbloom. First one's no good. Coming in back into the ball game is Abby Hughes for Scarborough. At the line, Okerbloom for Lewis Central. 45-19. 3:53 to play in the third. Okerbloom at the line. Second one is good for Okerbloom. Inbound pass comes to Abby Hughes. She takes it left to right across the timeline out to Matheny. Left side, there's Arnold with the ball. Drives down to the baseline. Picks it up and tries to get it to Hughes, but hit one of the very hard, hit one of the Lewis Central players, and she went to the court. Coaches out there attending to her now. 45-20. Rams with the lead. 3:42 to play in the third. Titans have 4 team fouls, 1 on the Rams here in the second half. We're going to step away for 1 minute. Be right back. Still tending to the Lewis Central player that's on the court. She was hit with the ball right really in the neck and head area. She went to the court, and coaches are with her now working with that situation, and we'll bring you more. But a little pause in the action here. The winner of this ball game will advance to Tuesday night. This is a Glenwood Lewis Central game, and this is Class 4A Region 1. The winner of this ball game advances to Tuesday night. And then they will take on the winner of the Sergeant Bluff Luton and Lamar's game, which is taking place right now. That game will be hosted by the team with the highest ranking. If Glenwood wins, obviously that would be Glenwood. They are ranked number 1 in the state. And going to have, I think, not exactly, Mel. Can you see? I don't know if they're going to a concussion protocol here, but
I think so. Don Scarborough has come down from the Glenwood stands to kind of help assist with the situation.
And they're doing the all the necessary protocol to help with the situation, but certainly hope everything is okay.
It just really caught her off guard.
It just was really, I mean, she was totally blindsided by it and was hit literally by the basketball from what it looked like, but anyway, that's kind of the situation. Again, I want to say thanks to our sponsors, our streaming sponsors that make it possible for us to be here. Hawkeye Ford, they're just east of Red Oak Cell Law Firm, Jim Hughes Real Estate, Glenwood State Bank, and Kinkle Chiropractic make it possible for us to be here. And again, injury timeout on the court right now. A girl, one of the Lewis Central players, hit by the ball, a pass. Really, it was intended for a Ram player as they were cutting through the lane, and it hit her in the head or the neck area, and she went to the floor. A lot of caution being taken, which is probably good. We're going to take a break again, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Welcome back. Still have injury timeout here on the court, and she's being attended to by a number of people on the court now, and got to her feet momentarily, Mel, and then back to the court. So kind of a scary situation, all the precautions being taken. Did you see exactly what happened?
Well, one of the Glenwood players was close to on the far side of the baseline.
She was trying to make a quick pass to her player
under the basket,
cutting, and it hit. And I don't know if it was in the neck area of the head, but
that seems to be the area that they're paying the most attention to.
Mm-hmm.
Is that area?
I think I have never seen that before in a basketball game. I mean, I've been seen, hit with the ball a lot, but
it's just scary.
That's
and
unfortunate.
They have a lot of protocols that they're required to take,
and rightfully so. Again, we're going to take it. We're 3:42 to play in the third. Rams lead 45-20 over Lewis Central here in Glenwood.
The Rams got a first-round bye.
Yep.
To get us here
Lewis
to
Central.
tonight.
Lewis Central defeated Carroll to get to play tonight. Rams had a bye, being number 1 in the state, and then the winner will advance to the region final, Class 4A Region 1.
We'll be back here Monday night.
We will be back here Monday night.
So if you're watching, go ahead and click the subscribe button and the notification bell, and you'll get a reminder Monday night.
We'll have the Glenwood boys game, so
they'll be playing Clark.
Yep.
And if the Rams hold on to this lead, we'll be back here Tuesday night for the Glenwood Rams as they take on the winner of.
It's not over till it's over, but it's been all Rams so far here this evening. We'll just have to wait and see. But
certainly has.
Yeah. I guess we're going to step away for another minute, Mel, and we'll be back. Stay tuned. We'll
just know if you're watching, we're waiting for this injury timeout.
Yep. So we're going to step away for just a minute. Welcome back. Injury timeout on the court at the moment. Lewis Central player is down, and a lot of attention being paid to the head and neck area with that player. So that's where we're at. 3:42 to play in the third. 45-20 is our score. Glenwood with the lead. They have led the entire game, start to where we at here to point in the third period. 45-20. 3:42 to play in the third. Injury timeout on the court. Again, I want to say thanks to our sponsors, our streaming sponsors, Hawkeye Ford, Cell Law Firm, Jim Hughes Real Estate, Glenwood State Bank, and Kinkle Chiropractic. The sponsors that make it possible for us to be here. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back. And now looks like the paramedics have now arrived at the gym and brought a stretcher. The gym really, really quiet at the moment, as you might well imagine, but to take all the necessary precautions. And again, we're at injury timeout. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back. Welcome back to Glenwood. The paramedics now on the court as they are working with one of the Lewis Central players that went down with an injury a few minutes ago now. And like I said, the gym has gone completely silent. They are working with her now and preparing her to get her the attention she needs. A lot of safety protocols in place, and looks like they're going to be taking her to get the attention she needs. Again, happened just a few minutes ago, and everyone in the gym just completely silent at the moment. Glenwood with the lead, 45-20. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back after this. And welcome back. And
what an
emotional thing for the injured player, for the teams.
Both teams seem to be very emotional about.
Very emotional, Melanie. Both teams are upset by the situation, and I don't know. I mean, that's
wish her the best.
Very, very best. Wish her the very best. Absolutely.
But obviously, one of the, for Lewis Central, it's one of their teammates, and for Glenwood, they're obviously have a lot of concern.
That is not the kind. I mean, there's always a risk of injury, but that is not the kind of thing you ever want to see. And
so it really changes the
dynamic in the gym has certainly shifted.
Yes.
And looks like coaches are talking to their teams now. What a remarkable turn of events. Thoughts and prayers go with them, so hopefully everything turns out well there. It's not how you want that to happen at all. All right, and well, here we go. We're going to get back at it. And as we come back to action,
it's hard to remember where
It's hard to remember where we're at, but 3:42 to play in the third. Glenwood leads 45-20, and Glenwood will have the ball as we come back to action. Inbound pass will come from Abby Hughes, and here we go. Hughes will put it into play for the Rams. Out top the key to Emma Hughes. Left side it goes to Camden. Hop. Right side to Emma Hughes. She puts up the three. It's no good. There's Matheny with the board, and the putback, Coral Matheny. She's something down there in the blocks. It's good for two. 3:27 to play in third now. 47-20. Pettipier with the ball into the lane, goes down the box, puts it up. It is Okerbloom. Adrian Okerbloom scores two for the Titans. 47-22. Rams lead. Right side to Emma Hughes out on the right wing. Looks at the baseline. Has a dribble. Skips it out to Camden. She'll shoot the three. It's no good. Rebound is controlled by Rizika. Rizika to Pettipier. She pushes it up the court. Right side, kicks it out to Scott for three. It's no good. But there's the board, and no good. Rebound pulled down by Hop quickly to the other end. It's going to be tapped by Rizika. And she'll slow up just a bit. Finds Scott. Left side, Pettipier for three. It's good. And Pettipier scores three more. It's 47-25, 2:24 to play in the third. We're going to have a foul on Rizika. That's Grace Rizika is whistled for the foul. I have her for one, but my stats are unofficial. Scarborough back into the ball game, taking a seat will be Emma Hughes. Inbound pass to Scarborough. Scarborough, the center circle. Right side to Abby Hughes. Abby Hughes on the right wing to Matheny. Matheny looks inside at Hop and comes around the arc, kicks it out to Scarborough. Scarborough fakes it into the lane, out to Hop, right side. Hop into the lane, back out to Matheny, top of the key to Abby Hughes. Abby works her way down to the blocks, puts it up, she's fouled. And will go to the line. 2-shot opportunity for Abby Hughes. Foul's called on Grace Rizika. I think that's 2 on her. Actually, that is 3 on her. Shot from Hughes, Abby Hughes, is good. 48-25, minute 50 to play in the third. Shot is good from Hughes. She gets them both. Pressure in the backcourt. We're going to have a foul. I think that will be on Matheny. It is. Coral Matheny gets whistled. That's her second personal foul. Inbound pass comes from Grace Rizika to Pettipier. Pettipier takes it right to left across the center stripe to Rizika. Back to Pettipier. Rizika with the ball. Out on the right side to the baseline. Pettipier drives, or Elam rather. And that was Elam driving, goes out of play. Last touch by the Titans. Inbound pass will come from Abby Hughes to Scarborough. Back to Hughes. Hughes takes it across the center stripe. Gets it to Scarborough. Out on the left wing. Scarborough backs out near the center circle. Minute 23 to play in the third. Camden to Scarborough. Right side, top the key to Camden. There's Matheny, top the key to Camden. Camden gains a lot of attention. She's such a good shot. Hop into the lane. But this whole Glenwood team is just loaded. We're going to have a foul on the play, and that will be on Rizika. I have her for 4 now. That's our 4th personal foul. And Hop goes to the line. 1-on-1 opportunity for Hop. Jenna Hop, sophomore. Great ball player. Inbound. And Megan Elam comes into the ball game. Taking a seat is Rizika. Shot from Hop is good. Bounces around and falls through. It just kind of balanced right there on the front of the rim and then dropped through. 50-25 now. Rams lead. 1:04 to play into the third. Shot from Hop. She gets them both. Second one is good as well. Inbound pass. Pressure in the backcourt. It's going to be tapped out of play. Inbound pass comes to Rizika, but it's tapped out of play. Coming back into the ball game now will be Riley Shaw, and Rizika takes a seat with 4 personal fouls. Inbound pass comes from Pettipier. Pressure in the backcourt to Scott. She skips it out to Shaw. Handled the press very well down into the blocks as Brown goes up. We're going to have a foul. Jump ball. Pretty physical down in there. 51-25, 54 seconds to play in the third. Inbound pass comes from Pettipier. All the way out top to Scott. Kicks it out to the corner. Free throw line. Okerbloom puts it up, no good. It goes out of play. Last touched by the Rams. Titans will keep it. Stanislav comes into the ball game. Hop takes a seat. Inbound pass from Pettipier for the Titans. 51-25. Pettipier to Scott, way out on the right side, right wing. She comes around into the lane, kicks it out. Pettipier puts up the little jumper. It's good. McKenna Pettipier scores 2 more. 51-27, 33 seconds to play in the third. Camden hits Scarborough right underneath. She's fouled. Scarborough will go to line here. And that foul is called on Okerbloom. It's our first personal foul. We'll send Ellie Scarborough to the line. Shot was good from Scarborough. Coming into the ball game is Elam. Taking a seat will be Okerbloom. Scarborough at the line. Shot is up. It's no good from Scarborough. Titans come away with it. Scott with the ball. Goes left to Pettipier for three. Rims around, comes out there. Scarborough again. She is a competitor. She's everywhere on the court when she's in the ball game. 14 seconds playing third. 52-27. Down underneath. Quickly it goes to Matheny. And Matheny scores a couple more for the Rams. 54-27. 6 seconds. Stolen by Scarborough. Scarborough takes it. Nice little bounce pass underneath to Hughes. Time expires. That's going to do it for the third. Rams lead the Titans 54-27 here in Glenwood this evening. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with the fourth and final right after. Welcome back. As we come back to the fourth quarter, the Rams will have the ball. Inbound pass comes midcourt far side to Emma Hughes. She comes around to the arc. Right side, picks up the dribble. Flips it to Matheny. Matheny drives, loses the handle, and gets whistled for the travel. It's got a little bit out of position there and turns it over. 54-27, Rams with the lead. 7:47 to play in the ball game. Pettipier with the ball, top of the key. Goes left to Rizika. Shot goes from Elam, no good. Rebound grabs Scarborough, comes away with it. Scarborough pushes across its center stripe out on the left side to Hughes for three. No good, but there's Matheny with the board. Put back, no good. Hop this time. Jenna Hop gets it done. Second chance opportunities there for the Rams and continue to put points on the board. It's 56-27. Stolen by Camden. Pushing it across the center stripe again. Camden out to Hop on the left wing. 56-27. Rams lead. Hop backs up, steps back. Three. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Rizika. A lot of pressure here from the Rams in the backcourt. Stolen by Hop. Hop puts it up and in for two more. Jenna Hop, 58-27. 6:47 to play in the ball game. Out on the left side to Scott. Scott to Rizika. Hughes with a lot of pressure. Pettipier. Scott for three. No good. Rebound is grabbed by Camden. Camden left to right across the center stripe to the top of the key. Down to Scarborough at the right side. Top of the key to Matheny. Left side to Hop for three. Jenna Hop hits three more. And my goodness. Hop with 14 here this evening. 6:09 to play in the ballgame. 61-27 Rams lead. Pettipier for three off the left wing, and it's good for three from McKenna Pettipier. 61-30 is the score now. 5:57 to play in the ball game. Hop into the lane. She goes, puts it up, and she's fouled. I think that foul is called on Rizika. That's 5 on her. She'll come out of the ball game. Hop will go to the line. Rizika takes a seat with 5 personal fouls. A senior for the Titans will be her last game in a Titans, last basketball game in a Titans suit. At the line, Hop, Jenna Hop. She's a sophomore. Shot is up. It's good from Jenna Hop. Rams lead 62-30, 5:49 to play here in the ball game. Second shot from Hop is up. She gets them both. Jenna Hop, 16 points now in tonight's contest. Pressure in the backcourt from the Rams. It's relentless. Scott with the ball down, takes it in, puts it up, blocked by Scarborough. It's picked up by Emma Hughes. She takes it back across the center stripe, then down to the corner to Camden. Camden skips it all the way across to Scarborough, down the corner to Hop. She drives the baseline. They're going to say she takes an extra step and turns it over to the Titans. 63-30. Rams lead. Inbound pass comes to Elam. It's Taylor Elam. Back to Pettipier across the center stripe. Pettipier to Elam. Right side to Pettipier. Down underneath on the move. Tries to get it to Okerbloom, but nice save there by the Rams defensively. Good look from the Titans. Inbound pass comes from Elam. Taylor Elam will put it into play. Tries to. Finally gets it to Pettipier. It's pretty close. In the lane, the running jumper. It's good. Pettipier. Bucket's good. Foul's on Emma Hughes. It's her third personal foul. It's going to send Pettipier to the line. Shot is up. It's no good from Pettipier. Have a foul on Kylie Brown. That's her third personal. And it's a shooting foul. We're going to walk end to end here and line up at the free throw line. And it will put Coral Matheny at the line for the Rams. Coral Matheny's shot is up, bounces out, comes. That went in and out. It's no good. 63-32. Rams lead, 5:12 to play in the ball game. Second one from Matheny is good. Inbound pass comes to Scott. Pressure in the backcourt. There's Pettipier. Pettipier takes it across the center stripe out on the right side now. It goes to Brown. There's Pettipier spinning her way into the lane. Puts it up. It's good. And she's fouled. McKenna Pettipier. Bucket will be good. Foul was called on Jenna Hop. It's her second personal of the night. Shot is up from Pettipier, and it is good as well. McKenna Pettipier. She's a senior. I'm telling you, she's putting some points on the ball on the court. 21 points for Pettipier here this evening for the Titans. Scarborough with the ball, top of the key. Drives down to the right elbow, then kicks it out to Camden. Camden into the lane, and she's fouled. Fouls on Elam. That's 5. She gets set to come off the court. She's a senior. It's an emotional game for the seniors for a lot of reasons here tonight now. It's going to send Camden to the line. Camden's shot is good. Madison Camden, 65-35 now. Biggest lead of the evening for the Rams with 4:47 to play in the ballgame. Second shot is up. Bucket is good from Camden. Didn't catch the whistle. What happened there, Mel, with that? Inbound pass will come from Pettipier to Pettipier across the center stripe. Pettipier with the ball. A lot of pressure from Hughes. Abby Hughes trying to create the turnover, and finally does so. That pressure from the Rams is just something. Coming into the ball game, Jones for the Rams. Kennedy Jones out on the left side. It goes to Kylie Brown, tapped. Camden chases it down. Into the lane she goes and goes up, and they call a jump ball on the play. And 66-35. Rams with the lead. Inbound pass from Pettipier, back to Pettipier. She'll take it right to left across the center stripe, down to the corner to Scott. Top of the key to Pettipier. Left side, Shaw for three. It's no good. Kept in play. There's Scott. She picks it up. Top of the key, Pettipier looks at it. 4 minutes to play in the ball game. Drives into the lane, puts it up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Jones. Kennedy Jones gets it to Scarborough. Scarborough pushes it up the court quickly. Out on the right side to Kennedy Jones. Right wing with the ball. Jones. Pressure. Hits Matheny through her hands. Picked up by Scott. Scott takes it across the center stripe. Picks it up. Now finds Okerbloom. Have a foul on the floor. The foul's going to be on Matheny. I think that'll be 3 on Matheny. That's her third personal foul. Arnold comes into the ball game. Matheny takes a seat. Inbound pass will come from Pettipier, the baseline. To Smith, Kirsten Smith. Then down to the corner to Okerbloom. Drives the baseline back to Smith. Out on the right side now it goes to Shaw. Shaw spins her way into the lane, puts it up, and it's good for 2. Riley Shaw scores a couple. 66-37 with 3:23 to play in the ball game. Kennedy Jones with the ball. Now to Scarborough. Scarborough backs to the free throw line. Down underneath it goes to Arnold. She loses the handle on it. It goes out of play. Last touch by the Rams. The Titans will control it. McKenna Pettipier with the ball. She takes it across the center stripe. Right side to Smith. Down to the corner it goes to Brown. Then inside to Okerbloom. Top of the key to Pettipier for 3. No good. There's Smith with the board. Out on the left side it goes to Shaw. Works her way into the blocks, puts it up. Brinley Arnold blocks it, and then kept into play. And looks like Okerbloom will go to the line for a 2-shot opportunity. Fouls on Arnold. That's her 4th personal foul. We'll send Adrian Okerbloom to the line. She's 1 of 2 from the line in tonight's ball game. Shot is up. It's no good. Coming into the game, Stanislav. Taking a seat is Scarborough. Okerbloom. 2nd of 2 is up. It's good from Okerbloom. 66-38 is our score. Rams with the lead over the Titans. Top of the key is Abby Hughes. And goes left to Becker. Becker drives in, puts it up off the glass and scores 2. Nice drive by Lauren Becker for a couple more for the Rams. 2:28 to play in the ball game. Rams lead 68-38. Smith with the ball, goes to the baseline. Okerbloom drives, puts it off the glass and scores 2. Adrian Okerbloom picks up a couple more, 68-40. Out to Jones, looks inside. Jones on the right side, looks inside to Arnold. And the blocks, Arnold kicks it back to Becker. Stanislav drives the baseline, puts it up off glass, no good, and we're going to have a jump ball. Pettipier and Arnold tie up. Alternate possession, Rams will keep it. Pettipier comes out of the ball game. And Peterson will check into the ball game for the Titans. Inbound pass will come from Emma Hughes for the Rams at the baseline. To Stanislav. She puts up the 3. It's no good. Rebound is grabbed by Smith. And Smith will take it back across the center stripe for the Titans. 1:50 to play in the ball game. Smith with the ball, top of the key. Right side she goes to Shaw. There's Smith. Inside, then we have a 3 from Shaw off the right side. No good. Arnold grabs the board. Arnold takes it across the center stripe, picks it up. Stanislav will shoot the 3 off the right side. It's short off the front of there, follows it, gets her own board, puts it up, no good. This time Jones will kick it out to Becker. Stanislav will shoot it again from the corner. This time it's good. Morgan Stanislav hits the 3. It's 71-40 now. 1:16 to play in the ball game. Rams lead. Right side to Shaw. Then to Peterson. She drives in lane, kicks it out to Smith for 3. No good. Rebound grab by Becker. Lauren Becker will take it quickly to the other end. Hughes to Stanislav. It's in for 2 for Morgan Stanislav. Nice ball movement there. Nice job by Hughes to get it to her under the basket. 52 seconds remaining in the ball game. 73-40. Rams with the lead over Lewis Central. Inbound pass will come to Shaw, then back to Peterson. Peterson takes it across the timeline. Down to the corner she goes. It's going to go out of play, and I think it will stay with the Titans. Substitutions taking place here. Titans ball. Inbound pass will come from Megan Elam for the Titans. 40 seconds remaining. Elam to McKenzie. McKenzie comes around the arc. And out on the right side to Hayes. Back to Elam. She drives down underneath. It's Thramer that goes up, and she's fouled. She'll go to line for 2. Elise Thramer. The foul is called on Lauren Becker. It's her first personal foul. And it will send Elise Thramer to the line for her first opportunity from the line. Shots up. It's no good. (73-40). Second shot from Thramer is no good. Rams had the ball, step on the baseline, and turn it over to the Titans. Inbound pass will come from Hayes at the baseline for the Titans. Trying to get the open, eventually finds Bergman down underneath. Bergman gets her own board, goes back up, no good. 22 seconds. Top the key and gets whistled for the travel. That's Gracie Hayes gets whistled for the travel. Inbound pass comes from Arnold to Hughes. Hughes will take it left to right across the center stripe. Picks up the dribble. Over the right side to Stanislav. 12 seconds. Stanislav to Becker. Out on the left side to Kennedy Jones. Top the key. Hughes for 3. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by the Titans. 2 seconds, and that is going to do it. 73-40 is your final. 73-40. Glenwood with the victory. Glenwood led wire to wire. We're going to step away, total some stats here, and we'll be right back. Rams get the win here in Glenwood this evening. They'll be playing again Tuesday night. They get the win over the Titans 73-40. And what was they led wire to wire and pretty much controlled the entire ball game. For the Lewis Central Titans, Keely Dirks with 3 points in tonight's ball game and 1 personal foul. Taylor Elam 3 points, 5 personal fouls fouled up. Riley Shaw with 2 points in tonight's ball game. Lucy Scott had 3 points and 2 personal fouls. Grace Rizika fouled out tonight's ball game. Big night for McKenna Pettipier, 21 points and 1 personal foul. Keely Brown 8 points, and 3 personal fouls in tonight's contest. Adrian Okerbloom had 6 points. Adrian was 2 of 4 from the line, and Elise Thramer 0 of 2 from the line in tonight's ballgame for the Lewis Central Titans. For the Glenwood Rams, Jenna Hopp had 16 points in tonight's ballgame, 4 of 4 rather from the line with 2 personal fouls. Coral Matheny had Coral for 10 points in tonight's contest. She was 2 of 3 from the line and had 3 personal fouls. Emma Hughes had 3 personal fouls. Abby Hughes in tonight's ballgame, 12 points and 1 personal foul. Lauren Becker, 3 points and 1 personal foul. Madison Camden with 12 points and 2 personal fouls. Ellie Scarborough, 9 points. Ellie was 1 of 2 from the line, had 1 personal foul. Brinley Arnold had 4 points and 4 personal fouls in tonight's contest. And the Glenwood Rams will advance on down the tournament trail. Be back here Tuesday night, and we'll be back here with them. Want to say thanks again to our sponsors for making it possible for us to be here. Hawkeye Ford, Sell Law Firm, Jim Hughes Real Estate, Glenwood State Bank, and Kinkle Chiropractic make it possible for us to be here. Say thanks to them. If you get the opportunity, say thanks to them. And hope thoughts and prayers go to everyone involved in the injury here tonight, and hopefully good news will come from that. Certainly not the way you want to see that happen, and our thoughts and prayers go out to that family and that individual. That's going to do it for us here this evening. We'll see you again next time.